Okay, so I'm gonna be showing some old stock paintings. They're now $10 because they sat a long time. And there's this one underdeveloped. I don't know. Toss me like $5 extra. I'll do something for the background. Oh, this one? Yeah, nah. I mean, fuck it, $10. $10. It's a bear playing drums in the woods. And another nature pictorial thing. This one's a deer. Not that great a deer, but you know, it's like okay. It's like okay. Blank canvas. That's interesting. All right, this is a monster cat. Yep, monster cat. $10. $10. Yeah, there's this one. $10. $10. Hey, Lulu. Lulu is not for sale. She is a frequent subject of our thing. She has a head coming on because she had a scratch on her eye. Alright, so it's Lulu's still this one, and that's $10. $10 for this one. Yeah, alright, this one's smaller, but no real sense going under $10. It's $10. So $10. There's this one. Nope, dark, but you know, $10. Because no point going under $10. Unless, I mean, if you want one of those small ones and you're interested in one of the larger ones and you're willing to pay $15, no cuts, I would do $5 on one of the smaller ones though. Alright, there's this. Yep. $10, all the ones that are the like normal size, the larger size. No, it's this one. This one. Alright. Yeah, $10. Alright, now this is kind of a crest of sorts. Oh, this one specifically does have a title. I can pet 4 dogs at once. Pretty standard. I mean, $10 still, but this is like a standard thing that was really easy to do. I thought, churn them out. I did not churn anything out. I did not. And this is a rabbit on a throne with like a dark crystal over its head. And make of that what you will. This is just like, you know, based on a loose concept that was doable. And there's this one. It's like a ghost warthog in a forest. This one is a fountain pen and then referential of quills. You can tell it's a fountain pen because the nib does that in a specific fashion when there's a quill of a net. But, you know, implicitly you can understand the relationship of quills and pens, and then, you know, what this basically is like a goose head kind of thing where it tapers into a fountain pen, and there's like a medieval guy kind of thing, and he's drawn with. Alright, this is just one of these grotesques, you know, like these really are the kind of painting that people like. They are visually interesting. They're not really great for wall art. They are visually interesting, but Next box. Alright, this one. You want just this one, $10. You want to lump it with another one, $15. Done. This one is incomplete. I mean, it has some appeal as is. So, yeah, I mean, if you're interested in this one and you definitely want to pay the $10, I'll do some simple color because I could just do like 2 layers of wash. It'll be fine. That one does not, that one has a pressure line on the canvas. This one is just a little impressionism, and if you've been on my road, you know what I mean. Like there are these hills on angles, low rises, they're pretty much just rises, but you know, they taper off and then wiggle around, and yep, you're thinking a lot of things, but this one specifically has a hole on it. It's a work heavily featuring like neo-tribal abstract. There's a hole in it. I'd lump it for $5. Don't talk to me just about it. I mean, let's see how repairable it is. Yeah, I could repair it with a canvas patch. I just don't really have those. Can maybe just do a backing of duct tape and paint over it, but and then probably not much specific interest in that. Okay, this one I'll show you. I'm not ashamed, but this one is kind of like not done enough. Yeah, this is an old one. This was handed out my parents. Well, I mean, I live with my. Yeah, let's talk about it. And so this is like this. This is from a much earlier period. $10. Alright, there's this one. $10. Yeah, a lot of these are earlier than pretty much every other thing. There's this one, $10. There's this one, $10. There's this one, $10. And this one was based on trying to get a structural depiction of descendants from ancestors. And, you know, this is like something that, like, you know, this isn't really, this is elevated, not necessarily in terms of technique. I mean, say whatever you want, not my problem, I don't care. But, you know, conceptually, this depiction does make sense to, like, honestly, if this was some sort of, like, better done, but, like, no, this is a reliquary kind of design, and, you know, like, it's something that you might be able to figure out in an epiphany. Like, what is this about? Blah, blah, you look at it and you keep on thinking, and then you figure it out. Because, look, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And those descend into a single face. And that's a repeating theory of design. Alright, this was from a series of musicians. Yeah, I made a bunch of paintings about musicians. This is just a black and white cat sitting drinking coffee. I love it. Oh, well, this is a bunny painting, but it's a frustrating bunny painting for me because I'm not good at bunnies. I'm trying to get good at bunnies. All right. Dinosaur riding a bicycle, man. Yeah, you know. Oh, This is the Tanuki with its power hands. It's a Tanuki, it has power hands. I don't know, Asia, pay me. No, it's a Tanuki and it has power hands. Full on series. Look, just order the initial 10,000 episode run. I just get a producer credit and a fee. Power Hands Tanuki, 10,000 episodes. Alright, you can go for an 11-minute runtime. Yeah, this is kind of how it goes. I don't know. Yeah, this is like kind of a creepy thing. And this is a cat in the middle of the woods. Did you know? It's hard for me to remember. This was an attempt at impressionism, realism, or... Yeah, it was probably realism. I'm just not very good at that. Big hole on this one. Oh, this is one of those musician ones. It's Gabriel, and he is blowing his horn. But do you know what it is? Is it the end time or all times ending? Immediately further, no longer the present. You only live in the present. Holmes? Yeah, so all these $10, individually, they are worth $10. I would do if you could pick 4 of them. I mean, no, if you could pick 5 of them, you could just give me $40. Yeah. I'm important. I am important.